Hi, Scorpio. Excuse my face. I just got skin surgery, so it's going to be looking a little pink for a few weeks. So just deal with it. All right. So, Scorpio, welcome to your you versus them love reading between you and your person. I'm going to place you on this side. I'm going to place your person on this side. Even if I think that you're on this hand side, I'm still going to refer to you as if you're on this side. Why do I do this? Because it helps alleviate confusion between me and you guys, the viewers. So try not to take it personally and just take the side that resonates. If this reading does resonate with you, make sure that you visit www.brattystarot.com to book a personal reading with me. And while you're there, make sure that you sign up for my free weekly newsletter. If this reading does not resonate with you, make sure that you're checking your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus, and your Jupiter sign for a full picture of what may be going on. So let's go ahead and take a look. Show me Scorpios towards their person. Queen of Wands. Okay. The Two of Swords. That's an interesting duality. The Fool. The Empress. Damn, you're leveling up. Okay. I heard I'm thinking about it. I don't know what that means. Show me Scorpio's person. The Nine of Wands. The Two of Swords. You both have the Two of Swords in your feelings. How they view you is the Knight of Pentacles. And the Ten of Cups. Damn. All right, Scorpio. Oh, shit. Oh, that looks pretty good. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look. Queen of Wands for the energy that you're currently projecting towards this person or just in general. Tell me about that Queen of Wands energy. Seven of Cups. Oh. So Scorpio, I mean, for some of you, I'm just going to keep it real. Okay. For a lot of you, you are deciding to keep your options open with that Seven of Cups, Two of Pentacles, and the Judgment card. You're feeling like $1 million. You look like $1 million. You're very confident in who you are. You also have a deep side to you, I feel, or at least that's what you're projecting anyway. You're making the right decisions. You're making balanced decisions. You're making sure that you're kind of, you're making sure that you're kind of sticking your little scorpionic fingers in every little cup that you can, so to speak. And that doesn't necessarily have to be a person. It can represent different creative options. Maybe you're an actor, maybe you're an actress, or maybe you're a writer as well. You know, I mean, I don't know. Okay. So it could be something in that regard. For a lot of you, you are trying to stay grounded or stay focused because this person is kind of your fantasy, and there's a strong fantasy. Okay, for a lot of you, you're kind of trying to decide what the right decision is, but I feel like you know what the right decision is. The Queen of Swords and the Ten of Wands. You may feel like this person, this could be a same-sex relationship for some of you, okay, not for all of you, but you may feel like when this person has something to say, they say it, you know, like this could be like the two of you have very heavy conversations. Or for others of you, you could feel like this is somebody that is still has like dead weight. Okay, so let's say for instance you guys want to be in a relationship, but you can't because their ex is still in the picture. Or maybe you guys want to move in together, but you know, the mom doesn't like it, or you know, something like that. So it can be different for all of you. Two of Swords for your feelings. Tell me about that Two of Swords. Okay. What's that Seven of Cups about? You're keeping your options open. This is interesting because you feel like this is somebody that wants a relationship. Okay. Now reverse this if you want to. You may feel like this person feels like they want a relationship, but you may also feel at the same time they want their freedom. You are trying to maintain your independence while still attempting to connect with this person on a more fundamental level, on a more relationship level. You're definitely kind of I almost want to say like you're kind of not minding your P's and Q's, but you're minding your business somewhat. I don't know. This 7 of Cups and this 2 of Pentacles is kind of throwing me a little bit for a loop here, Scorpio. Because it almost feels like you're a walking, living fantasy. I know that sounds so corny. Tell me about that Judgment. The Magician. For some of you, you definitely want a reconciliation with this person. If this is like a separation, you may want a reconciliation with this person. That's what you could be manifesting. And you feel very confident that you can make it happen. Okay. The Fool, for how you view them. The Sun, the 3 of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. There could be a distance here for some of you. Excuse my cat. I don't know if you can hear. Temperance and Nine of Swords. You're a little stressed out about things. Like you're a little like, oh my God, can we make this happen? You're a little stressed out on time as well for some reason. I'm not really sure why, but there's this sense of like, oh my God, like it's like, can we make the impossible possible, or what may feel like impossible? I mean, you're looking at this person like they're just your pocket of sunshine. Like they just make you really, really happy. You feel like they're ready to take a leap. You may feel like at times they're a little foolish, okay? But at the end of the day, you may feel like this person is waiting to take an opportunity with you or to plant seeds with you in some way. For some of you, you could see this as somebody getting into this kind of like creative headspace as well, like kind of jumping more into their creativity or taking the initiative in regards to that for some of you. I mean, I'm not going to lie, like, so Scorpio, I'm like, I don't know, maybe this isn't for everybody, but from what I'm seeing, you see this as a pretty happy-go-lucky type of person, but you seem to be stressed out about it for some reason. Like, why? Is it because you don't know what you want? I mean, you definitely have a lot of talents, gifts, skills, and abilities for some of you that you're kind of resurrecting, whatever that may be, like something you're bringing back. The Empress for your actions. The 10 of Wands. Ooh, pulling weight. The 3 of Cups. The 7 of Wands. You know what it feels like? I'm not going to lie. Okay. I feel like you know that people want you. That's what it looks like. I hate to like, I'm not trying to make you sound cocky, all right? I mean, I really don't care. Like, take it or leave it, all right? But to me, like for some of you, you may feel like a lot of people want to be with you. And this may feel very heavy to you because you feel like you gotta chase them off with a stick. Okay, maybe that's not. I know Scorpio, y'all can be sexy. Okay, so I don't know but that's kind of what I'm getting for some of you. For others of you, I don't think that you're gonna chase this person. If it's not about that, I don't think that you're gonna chase this person. I think that you want them to make a move because you're an Empress energy. So you're like creating. It's like you have bills to pay, you have bigger fish to fry. Not saying that this person isn't a big deal to you, but the Empress and the 10 of Wands is there, which tells me that you have a lot of responsibilities. Maybe you got people that rely on you, kids, you got bills. We all got bills. And like with the 3 of Cups and the 7 of Wands, there could be this sense of like resistance or this like, I don't really have time to get together right now, like, okay, like A-list celebrity, like you're a little busy. I'll have my people call your people. You know what I mean? 10 of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups. Like I said, for some of you, this could be a same-sex relationship. Okay. But for others of you, you may feel like this person is in their feminine energy, whether they're a male or a female. But it's like you still view this as somebody that you could end up with at the end of the day, like your end all be all. There could be a lot of love here as well. Like you could establish something that would last a long time with this person. I'm not seeing anything like bad, really. It just seems like you got stuff to do. And I'm like, with that 9 of Pentacles there, you're maintaining your independence, ma'am. It's just not happening. Sorry, my cat loves to scratch my bed. The 9 of Wands for their overall energy. You both have the Judgment at the end. That's interesting. I heard, why are you fighting me on this? The 5 of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles for how they see your energy. So they see you as their end all be all as well. But the thing is that they feel like there's a lot of disagreements, either in regards to money or what it is that you guys want in a long-term relationship, or where you see yourself in 5-10 years, whatever the case. You know, they feel like you fight them on it. Like whatever that is. This could be somebody that's kind of avoiding making a decision because they haven't quite ended something else in their life. And it doesn't have to be like a love connection. Of course it could be, but I feel like it almost feels like something's standing in the way. You know, it could be anything, could be a job, could be distance, could be an ex. I mean, whatever that is. Because I was getting that earlier, like with that Queen of Swords and that 10 of Wands. Can you tell me about that 7 of Swords, please? The 8 of Pentacles. Work could be getting in the way. What's the World? Sorry. Okay. So the Hermit. So this is somebody who has been fighting for something for a long time, like fighting to accomplish something that means something to them, and that's a part of their identity. And they're aware that they have to close that out if they want to preserve their reputation, or if they want to preserve like what they're doing for work, or if they want to continue doing whatever it is that they're doing. So they're like, okay, I know what's really on my path. Like, this is what I have to do. Because I mean, you're seeing this person as like a little naive-ish is what I'm getting off of that Fool and that Sun there. You know, somebody who's like maybe fun and exciting to be around, but also a little like, I don't want to say unrealistic, but you know, a little like kiddish, like, and everybody has an inner child. And I feel like you see the inner child in this person. So the 2 of Swords for this person's feelings for you, Scorpio. Does this person have a romantic third party besides Scorpio? Yes. Okay, that's great. Love that. Okay. So, you know, even if there is a third party that's besides you, that's of a romantic involvement, even if them and this person are not in contact, let's say, there's still something that they need to close out on a subconscious level when it comes to whatever that is. This is somebody that may be having a hard time making a decision between you and someone else. And now it makes sense as to why you're keeping your options open. So this is somebody that feels like they have to end something. And I don't know if they feel like they have to end something with you or with someone else. But they know that they have to like close out something that they've identified with in order to continue this, essentially. Ace of Pentacles, the Sun. That's funny. You both view each other as the Sun and the Ace of Pentacles. They feel like you are also their happiness, like in a way. Even if they still like have feelings for somebody that they're not even talking to, they're like, okay, I just need to get rid of that because I'm on Scorpio, you know? I mean, I definitely feel like a deep connection with you, like one that you don't really get too often in your life, you know? They're very optimistic about planting seeds with you. And they feel like you are. Definitely a decision that they need to make, though. So the Knight of Pentacles for how they perceive you, Scorpio. Okay. So a hard worker, somebody who's consistent, persistent, works on their craft, whatever. Seven of Wands, the Eight of Wands, the Five of Wands. Damn, they feel like you got a little bit of fight in you, though. You know what I'm saying? The Knight of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, the Eight of Wands, and the Five of Wands. Wow. This person, I'm not gonna lie, this person feels like you are stubborn as shit, Scorpio. They feel like you just are not budging. Like you don't budge. Especially when it comes to something that you're saying. Like this is somebody that feels like you're very vocal about your stance or very vocal about what it is that you believe in. And like they feel like they can't even catch you off guard. Like they feel like you're ready to fight, you know, not literally. I mean, maybe God, I hope not, you know, I mean, maybe sometimes, you know, anyway, but they feel like you're ready. Like you want to go, we can go. What's good? Like you could be in a bonnet and some slippers and in some panties and they, you know, wake you up at 2 o'clock in the morning. You're, oh, okay. Yeah, let's go. You know, like you're ready, you know? Although they feel like you maintain your position, like when it comes as well to like the things that you stand up for, you know, like your integrity, like they feel like you have a strong stance, like you're an immovable force. Sorry, sometimes I have to write these titles down because otherwise I'm going to forget them. Okay. So, whew. Is that Eight of Cups walking away from Scorpio? Okay. So they may be afraid that this is going to fail, or they may be lacking courage in regards to this connection. And they may be wondering if if this is like really what they want, or if they feel like they got to walk away at some point. They're like trying to figure it out, is what it feels like. So 10 of Cups for their actions towards you. All right. I heard sometimes I see you and I think, how could it be? No, it's a line from Game of Thrones. Jorah Mormont was Daenerys Targaryen. I have her tattooed on me. Was Daenerys Targaryen's like hand, basically, like hand of the queen, right? Like her helper, but she wasn't like romantically interested, but he was. And so I remember him saying, sometimes I look at you and I can't even believe you're real. I wonder why this person feels like that. This is why you're keeping your options open, Scorpio, because this person has a lot of love for you, like wants to be in a relationship with you, wants to get on the same page, shower you with attention, etc. But for some reason, they're feeling the need to walk away. And I don't understand what it is. They feel like nothing that they do is good enough for you, with that Four of Pentacles and the Four of Cups, or they just feel like you reject them, you know, even if you're not like saying it outright, like they look at you like you're not giving your all because they've disappointed you. Okay. Now, in your intent, we have the Chariot, the Eight of Swords, and the Hangman. You're definitely trying to see like the truth. They're definitely trying to You're definitely trying to see like the truth, because you're not really sure what the right decision is, but you want to have the courage to make that choice, but you want to make sure that you're like making the right choice, because the Hangman is all about like seeking truth, seeking perspective, and like that's what you really want. Like is this real? Is this worth my time? And I feel like you're not really sure, so it's like you're not really chasing, you're evolving, the Queen of Wands to the Empress, because the Empress is all of the queens combined. You know, there's nothing wrong with the Queen of Wands. She's fucking awesome. She's hot, right? Or he, okay. But you're showing up as the Empress in the future, and you're not even looking at this person because the Empress is looking away from this, and the Seven of Wands is looking towards this, which tells me that you're kind of like, 10 feet, bitch, you know, excuse my French. This person, okay, so yes, right, the Chariot. So this person's intent with you specifically right now is the Knight of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. This is somebody that wants to be open with you. This is somebody that feels like they're ready to build with you, or they're getting the confidence, they're trying. Because I asked if this was towards you, and I got the Chariot, which is yes. But there's something here where they feel like you're just always disappointed in them, or nothing's ever good enough, and you're just kind of stingy. You know, you're stingy with your love, or you're stingy with your attention, or something like that. I don't know if you really are. I don't care. Like, do you? You know, I don't know. You could have every reason, but that's like, there's something here. Like, I'm gonna ask in a second. So now I'm going to ask now, what is this event that triggers this? Well, like, what is the event that triggers this walk away from Scorpio's person? The Hierophant. Oh, oh, oh boy. There's the Queen of Wands. This is you showing up because that's how you're showing up. Wow. All right. So I got the Hierophant and the Devil. This person could feel like they don't make enough money for you. Okay, like, I'm not laughing, but like, they can feel like they don't make enough money for you, and they look at you like the Queen of Wands. Like, when the Queen of Wands walks into a room, everybody's like, oh, drooling on themselves, you know what I mean? And so it like goes back to that. Sometimes I look at you and I can't even believe that you're real, you know, like, that's what I'm seeing. It's almost like this person feels like there's something about money or beauty here, or attractiveness, because the Hierophant is ruled by Venus. And you know, Venus can represent beauty, money, etc., all of those things. So there could be like an insecurity around that, or this person can feel like you're very attached to something that they don't have, like they don't have to offer you. There could also be a difference in values and beliefs, you know, like your fundamentals, like your spiritual beliefs or whatever. Okay, so let me see. I'm so sick of getting that goddamn card. Wow. Hmm. So Scorpio, or for the first person that I read, you and your loved ones are safe and connect to heart. So this is like water energy. This is water energy. This is love energy. There's something going on here where you may be attempting to detach a little bit because of either insecurities or because of whatever this person is doing. But I know this sounds so corny, but it's kind of telling you to listen to hear, and not like here or like here. Like, really, like, what is your heart saying? Not to sound corny. Okay. And I don't know why. Only you will know that. Person on the right, you got expect powerful change and the Magi, or the Magician. The Queen of Cups and the Three of Wands is here for expect powerful change. You have what it takes to initiate the change that you want to see in regards to this relationship, or even in regards to your own life. Now, the Queen of Cups and the Three of Wands is clarifying the expect powerful change, but the Magician is next to it, which tells me that you're the one that kind of has the key probably to this person's heart. Ugh, I know that. Ugh, so cringe. As a quadruple earth sign, I'm just disgusted with myself. Okay. Just kidding. I'm a Venus and Scorpio. So, no, I'm just kidding. Okay. But I am. Okay. Anyway, nobody cares. So the Queen of Cups and the Three of Wands here, it's like, I feel like you're going to have to kind of initiate something here because Scorpio seems to be in the other direction, not really looking at you. And there's a reason why. There's a reason why, you know, and whatever that reason is. But I feel like you know why. And so there's some apprehension coming from Scorpio's side. I know that you love Scorpio. I know because I see the Lovers and the Death card in your feelings, and the Death card is Scorpio, and the Lovers is the connection of a lifetime. So I know how you feel about Scorpio, and that's all good, man, you know, but you also know that you need to end something and make the right decision before you fuck up your reputation with Scorpio or anybody else for that matter. Okay. If there is somebody else. So you need to take the initiative, second person. So Scorpio and Crosswatcher, it was an absolute pleasure to read your cards. If you would like to book a personal reading, you can visit www.brattystarot.com. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure that you like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you'd like to donate to the channel, make sure that you look in the description box below. And if you'd like to follow me on my socials, it will be on the screen. I love you, Scorpio and Crosswatcher, and I'll catch you next time. Peace out.